From emergency search and rescue missions to providing emergency medical care after the destruction of Haiti, providing medical care to the overlooked and neglected, the professional volunteers of the Collective Power of One are on hand to reach out and meet the need.
Greetings, I'm Dale Climie, registered biomedical engineer, one of the deans at St. James University, and also I'm a proud member of the board of directors of the Collective Power of One International. As a charter member of the National Registry of Biomedical Engineers, I have seen the technology of our industry grow by leaps and bounds. Why, the technology that we used 50 years ago for determining serum electrolytes was more akin to that of a pinball machine than to that of any of our modern medical laboratory equipment. But with the advent of digital technology over analog technology, we've been able to make our equipment smarter, lighter, more cost-effective, and definitely more accurate. But there's one thing that doesn't change in the medical industry, and that's the heart and the soul of one who has dedicated their life towards reaching out and touching those who are hurt and sick. And so I have joined with the Collective Power of One International, where we partner with others that have the same goals to establish medical colleges, to establish hospitals, to conduct medical camps around this world. Last year, in 2018, we established a Guinness World Record in conducting mammograms in one day, the most mammograms in history. This week, we have another Guinness World Record event, a mega medical and cancer screening event. We're conducting it along with our partners, the Bridge Gap Hospital, and under the leadership of Dr. Sankan Bali. And this is going to take place in Mahbubabad in Telangana, India on February 3rd, 2019. We are going to reach over 7,000 lives, the marginalized and vulnerable sector of society, those that don't have $1 a day to spend on anything extra. We are going to be screening all those folks. We'll be using our mobile coaches. Those coaches cost us over $800,000, but they are equipped with the latest in medical and radiological technology. We're going to do all of this in one day, a complete spectrum. There's going to be education and awareness, prevention, diagnosis, treatment, and follow-up, including lifestyle modification. Can you imagine the logistics in making something like this happen? We need medical professionals. If you are a doctor, nurse, or technician, there is still time as of the time of this taping for you to call up and to volunteer your services. But in addition to that, just think of the administrative nightmares. We need medical administrators also. Can you imagine going to the doctor and waiting patiently in line with 7,000 other patients waiting to see that doctor? And so we have quite a task in front of us. So we are looking for volunteers to help out. I myself will be going. I'll be the MacGyver of the group as the biomedical engineer. It'll be my responsibility to keep the equipment running, but we need a lot of help. Well, you might be sitting there watching this video and saying, well, I'm not a medical professional, I'm not an engineer, I'm none of that. What does this have to do with me? Well, you've received a little education in what others are doing around the world in reaching out and helping others, but you can be part of this. It can be more than just an education. It can be a life change for you, because none of this happens in a vacuum. None of this happens without help. Can you imagine the costs just in the supplies and the medicines that we'll need to conduct this one-day event? And so if you're an individual or corporation, I would invite you to take out your checkbook, to write us a check. At the end of this video, there will be a telephone number and our website address, and we would encourage you to participate in any way for as much as you can. And I thank you for the time that you've invested in watching this video, and I wish you the very best life and a wonderful day. Goodbye.